it's still my turn with the aux cable, and here we have Demostration with There Is No Light. I saw this game as I was browsing Steam for some Metroidvania-looking games, and this looked really, 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 really cool. And I just thought, why not? And now that we have Demostration as a show, I finally have a demo to show off that I'm... Like, all the demos I've shown off are ones that I have seen that looked really neat, but this looks legitimately awesome.
Yeah, I like the art style already for it, so...
Yeah, it reminds me a bit of like a Magic the Gathering card.
Yeah, and as a black deck player, let me tell you.
And I don't even
I like my Magic cards.
I don't even play Magic, but this already looks like it could be... This looks like it'd be an advertisement for a Magic the Gathering online thing, and the black shadow behind the main character there looks like it could be the focal point of the card. But yeah.
Down for it.
But yeah, this game looks cool, and we're going to give it a try.
Alright.
I know nothing about this game other than that it's a hack and slasher, because I pretty much have only one gimmick on this channel.
Hey, you know what you're good at.
Ooh.
Get those S ranks.
Hello.
Okay, I feel let down.
Already?
Like, you have this amazing painterly style opening screen, and now I'm like, SNES game.
Come up to them and press A to respond in dialogue. Use the mouse cursor, navigate the arrows on the keyboard or buttons on the gamepad. So this is not needed. The same goes for this one. Who would exchange this garbage anyway? Damn, where am I supposed to find a new pot? My wife will kill me if I don't bring the pot home. It's been several days since he went into the tunnels. I told him not to go there, but it's dangerous there. It's dangerous there, but what can you do? Boys, they will always do everything their own way. I tried to ask the Corps for help, but the guards are already have enough problems. Do you think this is worth reaching out to the Corps for? Oh, you really think so? Well, I guess he's good. He probably can help. Okay, so neat. You actually have like some kind of morale Infamous style dynamic where it's certain responses affect the gauge below.
Pretty neat.
That's interesting. And of course, it's just only ones with the dialogue boxes above them. I don't know. I like this graphical style.
Yeah. I don't know. You know me and sprites.
I know. New Nimbus. Ooh, this music. It's a relatively new settlement, albeit with a long history. Oh, that's neat. So if you actually want to keep up on this stuff, you actually have to respond with the proper button.
Interesting.
Just Nimbus, a settlement near the central station. Over time, it became more dangerous to live there. People kept disappearing, so Father decided to relocate the residents to a new place. Moreover, the war with the Moon Order was in full swing, and the Corps needed a base in this area. So as soon as the inhabitants found themselves in a new place, they immediately began to build fortifications and work for the sake of victory. Most of the inhabitants here are either war veterans or their descendants, and Father converted the old place into a dump for cripples and old people. Oh. So this is a dour situation. This feels very Final Fantasy VII underplate stuff. Like slums, you know?
Yeah.
Nimbus has fallen upon hard times because of the supply disruptions. The Corps is dealing with keeping a tight grip on all the costs. And as luck would have it, my children got sick. They won't last long without medicine. My neighbor has a whole bunch of these medicines. He just don't need that many, yet he's still not giving them to anyone. He says that he would exchange them, not give them away, but I've got nothing to exchange them with, so I want to steal the medicine from him just a little bit to cure the children. But this is somehow wrong, and the hand forbids its disciples to steal, but I'm afraid if I don't do anything, I might lose my children. Do you think it's worth it? Yeah, if the dude is being a dick and being like, hey man, that's a dangerous business. If the Corps catches a thief, they will definitely hang them. But I see no other way out. If my children die, I will never forgive myself. So I guess you affect the overworld with some of the choices that you make in conversation. That's interesting. Oh, look at that thing. Jordan, you see that tree?
Yeah, that's something I want in my Nurgle army.
Hand, what should I do? What should I do? Show me your way, hand. Oh, what? Have you said anything? Sorry, I was just thinking. I don't know what to do, but whatever. It's not your problem. I won't burden you. Your face looks honest. You won't blurt it out to those who shouldn't know about it, will you? I've got problems with my brother. He got involved with these rebels, and now he's talking nonsense about living on the surface. Everyone knows that people can't survive on the surface. Oh, so this is kind of like a sprite-based Metro.
Okay. I do enjoy Metro.
The good guy just got into a bit of bad company. What do you think? Should I rat him out to the core? I say no. Okay, yeah, so there seems to be an infamous-style conversation thing here. So, not all green decisions increase the green bar. So I told that guy to steal the medicine for his children, and that bumped it down to closer to red. But I told this dude to not rat out his brother to the core, and that increased the green. Interesting. So not all decisions that are green or red are gonna change that bar. Seems like you travel a lot, huh? You look like you're always on the road. Perhaps in your travels, you've met my son. His name is Mark. He's such a kind, good boy. But he doesn't think, Mark. Think. He's gotten into... Oh, hand forgive me. He fell in love with one guy here, and the church, you know, doesn't approve of such things. Huh. I tried to save him, but the heart wasn't in... But the heart wants what it wants. Wow, I cannot read. The guard has already threatened to hang him. That's why he had to run away, and I haven't heard from him for a long time, so I thought maybe you've seen him. Oh, poor lady. Alright, any conversations over this way? No. Any... Oh, hello. It's calm here now, thanks. Kids are running around, although I can still hear the screams of the dying within these walls. When the war was raging, I was still a kid too, but the Corps didn't care about that. If someone was healthy enough, then they could hold a sword in their hands. And so they sent me to fight for the church and the hand. I've seen lots of things here. When the war ended, I came back as a completely different person. I can't sleep properly here since then, as I still hear the echoes of battles. I would love to go somewhere else, move on, but then who would look after my mother? And did you by any chance get here from the central station? Your clothes look weird. We're still waiting for a cargo caravan from there, which should bring medicines, building materials, and other essential stuff. Nimbus, like many other settlements, doesn't have enough space for the storage of resources. We can hardly find places to settle people. Therefore, there are cargo caravans going from the central station regularly. We send them letters saying what we need. And in response, the Corps sends us everything we asked for. The settlement simply won't survive without these supplies. So far, we still have reserves for a little while. But if the wait drags on, things can get out of hand. The officers keep promising that everything will arrive soon, but it seems that they simply forgot about us there. So yeah, things are not looking good here. Oh, that's cool. So there are interactable bits in the overworld.
Can't jump off of the RV.
Yeah, it looks like there's only certain spots. Yes. Only certain spots that you'll be able to hop up on.
Okay.
Alright, now what is down here? Don't go further into the tunnels, mister. You can hear terrible sounds from there. They say that the neighbor's guy went there and never returned. Sometimes you can hear cries from there, almost like human. Scary. Oh, Mary, my dear Mary, you don't deserve such a fate. Damn this war, what have they achieved with it? They've erected all these monuments, but who will return? Okay. May the hand rest your souls. Okay. So there seems to have been like a massive war, and they're still recuperating from it. They even got candle boats. Understand that the Order was our enemy, and I saw that they did to our people, but I can't stop thinking, was there any point in that? War is hell.
War never changes.
All right. Well, it looks like that's all the dialogue I could find here. Alright, what is over this way? Ah, more people. Mister, how do you like our place? We dragged the boards from the tunnels ourselves. Guards cursed a lot, and of course, but what can they do to us? They need to catch us first. You like what we've done with this place, right? I knew it. At first, the boys thought it was a stupid idea, but then they liked it too. Now we have our own place where no one knows about. Don't tell the adults about it. Okay, so it's like a little kid's club's house. That's cute. Little treehouse area. Or sewer house. Strange one. He said that he got here on his own something. He talked about all sorts of amazing places. Did you know that in the depot, that's a place next to the central station, so there are spiders living there that steal faces. They say that they even have their own village somewhere. I wish I could go see it. Anything's better than this Nimbus. Nothing interesting ever happens here. I'll leave this place when I grow up. Where to? Anywhere. Somewhere far away from here. I'll be looking for adventure. Oh, there's something over here. By breaking the death vessel and killing enemies, you obtain the death essence. Those essences are needed to learn new skills and save points. Oh, okay. So it's like experience. Alright, I think that's all that I can learn from the NPCs here. Alright, so a lot of world building stuff, which is nice. Nothing wrong with world building. Okay. Now what have we got here? Ooh, press left bumper or right bumper to switch weapons. Each weapon has a normal attack, a charged attack, activated by holding down the A button, and a unique ability. And it looks like I have... Oh, wow, I have a nice amount of weapons.
Lord, yeah, you got like 4 or 5 to choose from. Decent sword.
Yeah, normal sword. And that's the charge move. Ooh!
Some kind of lance looking thing.
Slow but big swing. And it looks like it only goes in one way.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's Lance.
Yeah, okay. And even then, it looks like maybe boxing gloves that shoot an energy projectile at almost.
What was... Wait, what was that? I did something that...
Yeah, it was one after that.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, you're right. That does look like a death's hand of some kind.
Yeah.
And goes back to normal sword. Alright, well,
Okay, so it looks like... There we go.
Oh.
You found something there.
I think I just found a hidden wall.
Kill.
First aid kits fully restore the hero's health, but can only be used once. Press Y to use the first aid. Okay, so health restores, and it looks like I get a maximum of 3. So yeah, this looks like a bit of like Metro, but if it was done in like swords and sorcery way.
Yeah.
To use the ability of a weapon, you need to accumulate rage. To fill the rage meter, deal damage to enemies or destroy movable objects. Press X to use the ability. Oh, that's what that was. I thought it was like a stamina thing. Okay. You like to pass responsibility on to the others so badly. Oh, my brother got involved with the rebels. Just take a knife and deal with it. No, we'll wait for a stranger to come and solve all our problems. Disappointment. Do you understand that you lied to that mother? Her child will never come home free from these tunnels. I guess his insides have been adorning the walls for a long time. Why? Why did you give her hope? Did you want to be a hero? So I have bad news for you, hero. When she realizes that there is no hope, she will hate you more than anything. But of course, you haven't thought about it. Encouraging theft, huh? Although you had to tell the officer about it yourself later. You had to tell the officer about it yourself later. You would have received the corpus thanks then. And what if his children are sick? Since they are sick, that means they have not passed natural selection. Did you even think about what you said to that girl at the memorial? What do you mean people can live without bloodshed? What should I do then? Decide to leave me out of work, jerk? Or did you, as always, not think before opening your mouth? Oh, Mother Death, at this rate I will need a vacation soon. Remember the words of the wise Samedi. You people are inseparable from cruelty and bloodshed. You'll simply cease to exist without it. You will wander back and forth thoughtlessly like idiots. And don't talk to people anymore without my permission, okay? And the kids have arranged a good place for themselves, huh? You should have kicked them out and taken it. Woo! I'd arrange everything perfectly. What do you mean, how? What do you need a sword for? You should have taken it in your hands and call it a day. What if they are children? Are children immortal? Alright, so the companion's essentially like... I'm getting major... How do I put this? He's like he feels a lot like a worse version. Well, by worse, I mean like murder-happy version of the hand guy from Vampire Hunter D. What's this? Oh, hello. Is that a safe? Oh, it is a save point. Oh, it's a skill tree. Ah. Cost 1 death essence. This is a cool looking skill tree.
Yeah.
This is... Oh, I like this.
No, like, I like the art direction.
The art direction is pretty rad.
Yeah.
Alright, when an enemy attacks, a marker appears above their head, which warns an attack that has begun. If the marker is red, it means that the enemy attack can be prevented by inflicting any amount of damage on them. Attacks with a yellow overhead marker can be repulsed solely by weapon abilities.
There's a parry system.
Yeah, seems like it. Ah, so like the sword's got a quick draw. Got it. So yeah, I've got a bit of a nihilist companion with me. I wonder if I have a dash or something that I can dodge with.
Maybe you get it later, but not right now, at least.
Oh, no, I do.
Oh, alright. At least running into enemies like that doesn't hurt you.
Well, it hurts. Yeah, it seems like the attacks themselves actually damage me, not walking into them.
Yeah, which, thank God.
Yeah, that would... Man, that could cause a lot of mistakes. But yeah, this seems very... You know what this would be like? This would be like if the future in Chrono Trigger was really dark. Like, Metro meets Chrono Trigger in the future. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm liking the vibes of this game. It's very futuristic looking, or very future sci-fi, but everybody's still wielding swords and stuff. It's Magitech. It's got a Magitech thing to it, and I like Magitech a lot. I'm not describing it very well. I'm liking the vibe this game gives off, basically.
I get what you're saying.
Alright. Is there anything else? Was there anything else over here, or was it just a bunch of boxes? It was just a bunch of boxes. Oh, a switch. Hey! Hidden walls. Good to find those. I wonder if there'll be a reference to wall chicken in this game.
Already found one hidden there.
Alright. Oh, that thing looks like a Warhammer thing. Alright, what is... Oh, is that a save point? All interactive objects are surrounded by blue butterflies. If the butterflies surrounding an object are red, it means that you are in a battle and interaction with these objects is impossible at the moment. Oh. Well, good. So that means this... Oh, there's going to be a lot of notes and world building in this game.
This is gonna be a bit Dark Soulsy.
Yeah, essentially. Like, a lot of stuff left open to interpretation or item description based. Which isn't a bad thing. Oh, I'm liking the combat feel.
That's good.
I'm liking this a lot. This is a nice
This look
feel.
pretty snappy.
It is nice and responsive. Might want to try the other weapons, though.
Yeah, try that punching one.
Yeah, I'll give that a try. I'll have that a try next. Where am I? Wait, does the hand wear out after a while, or does it?
That
like,
makes sense, because you had like a fourth weapon. It seems like the alternative weapons may have a gauge or something. They're only good for so much.
Maybe? What I think is just, like maybe it's a cooldown effect or something. Huh.
Could be.
What is that? Campa Hua. Huh. I have no idea what that is. I couldn't read it very well.
Font is a little weird.
Yeah,
It's pretty big bladed.
Which, I mean, this is supposed to be a lot of world building stuff, which we're not going to really get too into here because we just want to showcase the gameplay, but I'm very intrigued about the world of this game.
That's pretty cool.
This game does look quite interesting. I think maybe when the hand glows, that means... I think when maybe the hand icon above my head is red, I think that means like, hey, use the ability or else you can't keep punching.
Yeah.
I think that's what it... I think that's what it means. Like, I actually need to discharge it. All right. Got my first death essence. If only I could find another heal.
Yeah.
Another med kit would be nice. I want to try the big sword. More notes. What is this? I just keep finding stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This game's also giving me vibes of Blasphemous. Have you ever played that game?
No, I haven't.
It would... I think it would be your thing. Granted, it's very... Like, it's 2D Metroidvania stuff, but it's pretty... Like... It is Christian dogma with a capital D, Ogma.
I do enjoy seeing that kind of thing.
Ah, so there is a combo with this thing. Ooh!
Mm.
Wait, did it break? Oh, it's broken!
Oh, okay.
Oh! Oh, it's broken and it's on a cooldown. Oh, that's neat.
Okay, that makes some sense.
Or
So
no,
you
the
get
weapon
these.
the weapon itself is on a cooldown after using its charge attack.
I mean,
Ah,
that's pretty cool, though.
that is neat. So you have to kind of really juggle your weapon options.
Yeah. We give you these cool options, but you only get so many hits out of it.
Yeah, and there's my first death. All right. Well, I'll attempt. Ew, he vomited. He vomited.
Yeah.
He partied too hard. All right, I'm gonna get one upgrade,
Party,
and then
party,
I'm gonna.
party. We want to party hardy.
When using the Omen ability in a dash, the hero strikes the nearest enemy with lightning speed. Each hit brings less rage. Oh, so if rage goes maximum with the punches, it makes the weapon just straight up stop working.
Okay.
When Superbia is overheated, the buff from acceleration increases. Strengthening. Increase the number of hits of the thrown Mandalicum by 1. Oh god, which one do I do? All three? All of them sound really good. I'm gonna give... Or wait, can I jump ahead on the wheel on
No,
this?
no. It looks like you have to pick your starting skill for each tree.
Yeah, it looks like.
So, of the three, let's see. Like, kind of short-term one for me here.
So essentially, when I dash and use this thing, I can strike the nearest enemy really quickly. This would essentially build up the rage less so I can punch more. And this causes an acceleration buff for after the fists are overheated so I don't, so I'm not up shit creek without a paddle. And you know that throwing move that I did with the big sword? This makes sure I get more hits with that throw.
Okay, so you got like your basic weapon and then all weapons as each tree. So, I mean,
And it looks
right
like
now,
there'll be a fourth weapon sometime down the line.
yeah, that's the one we saw earlier. You took it out, you did like 2 attacks with it, and then it broke.
No, that was this one.
Okay, I thought it was a different weapon.
No, I get these 3 in the demo.
Okay, so yeah, no, then I say go ahead and just get the basic sword for now, because even though the other 2 are kind of fun, neither of those necessarily make you use it longer.
Fair enough.
So since you have to go back to the sword anyway.
Understandable. And of course, much like any Souls-like that's got the Souls atmosphere. Oh my god!
Ooh, I love that.
That is fast!
I love that.
Woo! That is
See, it wasn't a bad choice.
not a bad choice. Speed! And that
Speed and weight.
and the whole rage mechanic encourages like, hey, break boxes, man. Okay. Well, I'm getting the hang of this now.
Yeah, I can see the difference.
This feels really good, I should say.
Yeah, that lightning attack's pretty cool.
Yeah, that move is really nice. That is a good move.
Yeah, just build up your rage and then BAM!
Yeah, essentially, just build up your rage super fast with all the swift strikes that you're planning on doing, and then unleash it all super quickly.
It'd be pretty good if you were like in a crowd of enemies. Because then you could just go BAM, BAM, and zap and hit them all.
Only problem is I'm still getting pot-shotted.
Yeah. I mean, I think part of that's just directional control. You're in an isometric game, let's face it. They've never been known for their precision.
That's true. There we go. If I could just get one more healing item, that'd be really nice.
Yeah.
But we'll see what the demo is gonna do for me. Mmm. So crunchy. I love it.
Almost one shots the harder enemies.
Yeah. Damn it. Ah.
Oof.
Alright, I'm gonna give it one more go and then we'll end the
Go
video.
for it. Yeah. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, because I am very much enjoying this. Like, it's tough,
Yeah.
but I feel good playing it.
That's the best way.
Only thing is that, like, I kind of have to break some of the habits I've gotten from isometric games that I've played earlier or before.
Yeah.
It's trust me, when you've got a control scheme of other games with this similar structure in mind, there are some habits you gotta break.
Yeah.
You've gotta be breaking the habit tonight. Points to anybody in the comments who can recognize that song.
Pretty sure most people do, but maybe not these days.
God, that's so... It's so fast. Like, it happens, like, in one frame.
Yeah. It zips out of there all right.
You get zoomies.
Got the zoomies.
But yeah, I think this character is just called the hero. From what I'm experiencing, it seems like he's just called the hero. So, no real important name to keep to that.
Yeah.
So we'll just call... So we'll call him John There Is No Light. Mmm, that's really satisfying. Because it's got the thunderclap as well at the end, at the very tail end of the attack.
Yeah.
Mmm. Mmm. That is nice and juicy. Alright, was there something? Oh, that's right, it was just the weird spider egg thing that I found. That is so nice to pull off. Damn it. Alright, that should be enough for now. But yeah, impressions of this game so far, quite high. I wish I could have gone a bit further, but I am not doing so hot in the game at this time.
Yeah, but a bit more practice and you'll be going great at it, I'm sure.
Hell, maybe we might even do an LP of this.
Maybe.
So, yeah. Hopefully you all enjoyed yourselves with this game. How do I get back to the main menu? Ah, there we go. So yeah, hopefully you all enjoyed the game. And with that said, thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
That's all for now.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to Open Couch Gaming for more video game antics.